2016 will be remembered for a lot of things, but mainly for Nintendo's decision to make the move onto the mobile platform.
I don't know how to make that into a proper joke. I'm sure we'll get comments. Mainly.
Yes, following the massive success of Pokemon Go earlier this year, Super Mario Run arrives on iOS December the 15th, and early thoughts from critics are quite positive.
The game includes 3 different modes, each featuring different gameplay: a time trial style mode, a kingdom builder mode, and of course the traditional 2D platforming that the Super Mario series is known for, although it is an auto-run game, so all you have to worry about is timing and choosing Mario's jumps.
The game will be free to try on Apple devices, but will cost £7.99 if you want to unlock the full game. So far, so fair. Nintendo is one of the most beloved game makers in the world. They're like Pixar, so charging a premium price on even a fairly simple game like Mario Run is fair enough.
But hold up just a second. There is one big catch for anyone hoping to play the game on the move, and that's the fact that you need a constant internet connection just to play the game, even single player. Speaking to Mashable.com, Nintendo video game legend Shigeru Miyamoto said, "For us, we view our software as being a very important asset, and also for consumers who are purchasing the game, we want to make sure that we're able to offer it to them in a way that the software is secure and that they're able to play it in a stable environment." But just by nature though, it's not stable. If you're worrying about your internet connection, there's nothing stable about requiring an internet connection to play the game. You know, stable is stable to them because they know who's playing, they know where it's, you know, they can control the DRM to make sure that people have actually purchased the game, but it's not stable for us. It's very unstable for us, actually.
Yeah, it's more geared towards them. It's like it's not consumer focused at all. This whole decision is in their best interest.
Yeah, it's business focused.
In Nintendo's defense, they are publishing this game in 150 countries, and each of those, in Miyamoto's own words, has different network environments and things like that. So you can see where they're coming from as a business, but this comes at the expense of us as consumers.
This is some harsh DRM, and it's the kind that stops legitimate purchasers of the game from playing the game that they paid for. £8 is quite a lot for a mobile game, so the least you'd expect is to be able to play the damn thing whenever you want.
This strategy is a bit of an odd move, we have to say. Obviously, it's no problem at home or at the office, but if you fancied playing this on the bus on the way to work, you might be disappointed.
So what really annoys me here is the attitude that he's taken, the line that the Nintendo have taken, trying to pitch it as like, oh, it's good for consumers, when it clearly isn't. We maybe wouldn't be as annoyed about it if we just acknowledge that it's a business decision.
Just be honest with us. It's not good for consumers who don't have a constant internet connection, who live in rural areas like us, who live in a country where internet isn't always available. You know, it's not great for them consumers. Don't try and tell us that it is. This is just another example of how Nintendo's policy is just lacking behind everybody else. You know, the fact that they don't allow gameplay to be monetized on YouTube is a horrendous mistake in my eyes. How much more advertising, how much more publicity do the games get when people are playing them on YouTube? And they're just so short-sighted.
It's a lot more of a traditional philosophy that they've got, isn't it? Their standpoint and everything is very protective of their stuff, especially Mario and all their, their first-party IPs. It's like, this is ours. We control every kind of distribution of it, even if it is YouTube videos, which shows, I mean, it's a little bit, it was very out of touch really with the, the modern world and the modern kind of gaming scene.
That is what we think, guys. Let us know what you think about Nintendo and this whole policy, as well as their policies in general, down in the comments. We'd love to have a discussion with you about it.
Were you planning on picking up Super Mario Run? Does this news affect your decision at all? Do let us know in the comments. Remember to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time.